97.3 The Eagle brings you Storm Goals of the Week. This time around, we're going to do something a little different. Friday's 7-1 victory marked Coach Lee Stone's 200th playoff and regular season win as Storm bench boss. Of his 200 W's, 22 came in overtime. This week, we'll look at the top overtime winners with Lee Stone at the helm. Our number one entry comes from March 11th, 2015. The VIJHL Division Finals. The Storm had been struck by the flu and dropped Game 3. Midway through Game 4, they trailed the Glacier Kings 3-0. Enter Josiah Friesen, who scores a natural hat trick to force overtime. Here's that overtime winner.
Loose puck behind the net, Costain. Off the board, Stevens goes to Bottomley, down low. Friesen shoots! That one will count! 4 goals for Josiah Friesen! And the Storm take Game 4 in double overtime! And if 19 doesn't get the first star of the game, I'm walking out of this building. I can just imagine Josiah Friesen as a grandfather with a grandkid on his knee talking about the night he scored 4 goals in a semifinal game to give his team the 3-1 lead. Have you ever been a part of a team where one player stepped up that big and made that big of an impact?
The Storm went 15-1 the rest of the postseason, winning the league championship, the Cyclone Taylor Cup, and the Keystone Cup. Josiah Friesen is now in his 3rd year at Briarcrest College. At number 2, from March 22nd, 2016, the Storm were trailing the Victoria Cougars 1-0 and were desperate to even the series. Big Michael Holub was a warrior during the postseason, taking a beating in front of opposing nets. Here's his winner that lifted the roof at the Brindy.
And Kenny Britton will chase it down. He'll get it. Could come out in front of the net. Centers it. Oh, and hopped over the stick of the Cougar. And here comes Koblenz. Good work by the D-man. Buse. Cross-ice pass to Kitchie. Chance scores! Michael Holub! Overtime winner! 4 minutes and 12 seconds into the extra frame. The Campbell River Storm have evened the series at 1 game apiece. We'll have to get the official call on that, but I think Michael Holub may have got it, and we have got one whale of a series. What a game from these two teams. Cream of the crop.
Michael Holub is currently enrolled at Selkirk College in Castlegar. Number 3 goes into the books as the longest game in VIJHL history, and it couldn't have been set up any better. It was the 3rd straight year the Storm and the Cougars met in the finals. Each had won 1 title. It was Game 7, Period 7, when Christian Brandt ended the marathon.
I will promise you this.
I haven't eaten in 12 hours now.
Yeah, I haven't eaten since breakfast myself. That's not true. I had a hot dog. I had one of the best hot dogs in the world.
Here's Brent. Takes a shot.
Oh,
Scores!
they scored. Brent.
They did it. They did it.
Big angle.
The Campbell River Storm did it.
Campbell River Storm
They are champions.
the VIJHL champions.
They did it, and they deserve it. And they were the best team in the overtime. I'll tell you that. They were the best team in the overtime, and the ice surface has been adorned with Campbell River Storm helmets and gloves and equipment, and that's it. You know,
well, they outshot the Cougars big time.
Yep, they did.
Plus, they had 2
and they got
2 posts and a crossbar.
Yeah, you stole my words. I was going to.
Christian Brandt is attending Vancouver Island University and is an assistant coach with the Nanaimo Buccaneers. So, number 1, Josiah Friesen. Number 2, Michael Holub. Or number 3, Christian Brandt. You tell us on Facebook or Twitter.